Now, this is one of the questions that pops up all the time when I'm doing coaching. And some will like what I'm going to say, some will not like it. Should I drop all my friends if I want to change? Have you ever heard of that, or have you ever been in a position where, you've asked yourself, do I have to leave some of these friends if I want to grow? I'm going to tell you this. Growth, it's painful. And sometimes that ladder of success, you're going to climb it alone, and you can't be lonely up there. Already you know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm heading with this. I have been dealing with one of my clients, and she's an amazing girl. She's really determined. She's a hard worker. She wants to achieve everything that she wants in her life. I admire the determination that she has. As we are talking, doing our coaching, she's really afraid that if she pursues the things that she wants in her life, she's going to lose her friends. Her friends want her to be there. She wants to be with her friends. It's everybody in life wants to be loved and wants to love. So we all want to have that. But I want to share this with you. If you're looking at changing your life, if you're looking at progressing in your life, if you're looking at setting your goals and going forward, it comes to a time in your life where you have to audit your friends. And I'm going to say it again, you have to audit your friends. There's a good old saying or principle that if you want to succeed in your life, that you need to be able to know how to use this. And that principle is you need to spend at least 33% of your time dealing with people who are above you. Now, so what this does to you, it helps you to grow. They always say if you want to grow, you have to be able to deal or associate yourself with people who are better than you. And that's around 33%. So if you have your friends, I'm not saying you should not have friends or you should ditch all your friends and just be yourself. No. But all these friends, you need to start understanding who among those friends are going to be in that 33%. And that 33% are the people who are focused, people who are better than you, people who are going to push you, people who are going to challenge you to grow. If those friends are not challenging you to grow, that's not what you need to do. So 33%, people who are above you, those are people who are going to challenge you to grow. Now, you have to be able to deal with people who are 33% below than you, who are lower than you. And you know what that works for? This is a better way of you giving back to the community. This is a better way of also you contributing to other people, also for you to be able to enable other people to grow in that sense. So I'm not just saying you dish your friend and you've got all these friends that are better than you. No, because sometimes when you're in that zone where 33% are better than you, you end up feeling that you're not good enough, and it just might crush your confidence. So make sure 33% are better people who are better than you. 33% are people who are below you. So you're giving back so that you're contributing and you feel you're also empowered. The rest are people who are the same. People who you continue to be together, you continue to grow together, to continue to do things together. This is a very simple principle. Coming back to what I was talking about, if you have friends who all they want to do is let's go out on Friday, let's get drunk. When you sit down with them, you want to maybe set some goals to be able to go forward to do things that are, oh, that's too hard, I don't want to do that. I'm not saying you get rid of them, but you have to minimize the time that you're spending with them. And if they're your friends, just the way I advise my client, if they're your friends, they should be able to understand what your values, what your morals, where you're going, what your goals are, and they should be able to support them. What I would do if I was one of those people, I will come to you and say, hey, listen, I love sharing time with you. I love what we have and we're good friends. But what I'm going to do from now, because I want to achieve my goal, I'm going to be able to spend X amount of time with you. And trust me, if they're your friends, they care for you, they love you, they'll be able to support you to do that. If they cannot support you to achieve that goal that you're saying or you want to achieve, they feel you're up yourself and they cannot deal with you, hey, it's time to audit those friends. It's time for you to let it go. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. It is your life. You are responsible for the choices, the decision, anything that you do in your life, you take full responsibility. So before you start blaming your friends, before you start saying, oh, I cannot achieve this because the people who are around me don't want me to do this, I want you to take a very simple thing, which is just audit the friends that are around you. If you have friends that don't want you to achieve what you want, step back. Stop investing too much time and energy in them. Start spending your time with people who are going to be able to empower you. As I said, the 33% above you, 33 below you, and in the middle. Start looking for that kind of friendship. Growth is painful. You will need to make some hard decisions. You need to lose some friends, and it's lonely up there. You know what time it is? It's time for you to audit your friends and see who's going to help you to climb that ladder and who you're going to put on the side that when you have spare time, you can come and see them. It's time to keep it real.